I'm Brent Marris, and with my wife Rosemary, we own Marisco Vineyards. Now, my father, John Marris, he was the person who was employed to purchase all the land for Montana wines right back in 1973 when the first vines were planted here in Marlborough. I'm the eldest of 6 children, and we were lucky enough as a family to become the first contract growers in Marlborough right back in 1978. Being the eldest, often you'd like to be like your father. I was no different. So I wanted to learn about vineyards, but couldn't do that in New Zealand. So ended up going to Adelaide, Roseworthy College, and obtained a degree in winemaking, viticulture, wine marketing, and the business of wine. Came back to New Zealand and really forged ahead with the journey of winemaking. Many years later, my wife and I started With the Hills and ultimately sold that. And at that point, we decided we love the industry, we want to stay with what we know best, and so we were out there to look for a vineyard that really had an X factor, and that's when we discovered the Waihopai Valley. In 2006, from our Waihopai Valley vineyard, we launched the Ned. With a passionate and dedicated team, it led us to grow our brand and ultimately end up with the name Marisco Vineyards. As Marisco Vineyards has grown, I've had the absolute privilege of having Rosemary, my wife, and the 4 daughters not only work in the vineyard, but also work in the winery. In fact, Emma, our eldest, has gone to the same university that I went to, Roseworthy College, 30 years later. Today we have built a portfolio of brands, the biggest being the Ned. The Ned is a mountain that looks out over the whole valley of vines and is really dear to my heart. It's an area that as a young child, I did a lot of hiking, a lot of hunting, horse riding, motorbike riding. It really taught me with my dad and my brothers how to become young at heart. That blue sky, the green grass, the cold water really talk to the style of wine that we can make from this special valley. Another brand we have established is called the King Series. It's all come about because we looked into our past and found that we had multiple scandalous ancestors. Who wouldn't want to celebrate their past when you find out that you're actually a descendant of King Henry I? Our surname back then was de Marisco, hence paying homage to our past, we have Marisco Vineyards. We were back then gifted Lundy Island in the Bristol Channel, something that is super special. There is still today Marisco Castle and Marisco Tavern on the island. Multiple stories to follow there and wine styles that go to match. Leafield Station. As our brands grew, we needed more land. We had this whole ethos of controlling our own destiny. Just up the valley, a beautiful, iconic station came on the market, a beef sheep station with no vines planted at all. An opportunity of growing our footprint in the valley that we love. Now we have 600 hectares planted and another winery built amongst the vines on the station. At Marisco Vineyards, we're always striving to experiment and learn and really push the boundaries. On that basis, we've established the Craft Series. This is our premium artisan wines, each with their own inspiration, allowing the viticulture team and the winemaking team to really delve into what we can achieve as a team and produce something that's next level. Diamond Heart, our sparkling, has been dedicated to Rosemary, who has been with us for the whole journey and has inspired us in so many ways. It is a sparkling that we've made the true Method Champenoise style. So welcome to Marisco Vineyards. We look forward to you joining the family and being part of the team. I promise it will never be dull and that you will find the work both challenging and rewarding. We work hard here at Marisco, but we definitely have fun doing it.